Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya
Are you crying too? Keshava's crying, your mum's crying. Yeah. They're all crying.
Oh, is it videoing? Yeah.
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Prabhu Nityananda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare
the weather conditions are it means I'm going to cry out like during the ceremony. Does anyone mind? It makes it a lot easier for me. I'll try not to, but everyone knows me knows what. So it means a lot to me you all came under these conditions because you travel through fire to get here. So.
Hare Krishna. So welcome again once again to the Govinda Valley. This Hare Krishna farm. Very auspicious place to perform a wedding. So we're performing this wedding with Keshava and Atulya. All the very auspicious people from all over the world have assembled here. We have on our altar the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Sri Krishna, the various deity forms, along with his spiritual energy, Srimati Radharani. The various expansions of the Lord is here, so the Supreme Personality of Godhead is here. So very, very auspicious. Some great saintly persons. We have Aniruddha Prabhu and Achincha Rupa, Devi Dasi, temple managers from Melbourne Temple, and various other very saintly persons who have come here to offer their blessings. The demigods are letting us know that they've also come. I think the god of wind is definitely here. The god of fire will appear in our sacred fire. Yeah. The sun god is here. We've asked the rain god to come a little bit later. So we're going to, first of all, offer a garland. We'll ask the parents of Atulya to offer a garland to Keshava.
I've only met Richard for the first time today, so I asked him today if I could marry his daughter. He said it was okay.
So we're going to ask the bride, Atulya, to come in and to walk around the groom 7 times. Just those at the front, just make sure there's a little bit of extra room there. Just to make this ceremony very, very auspicious, we're going to ask you all to chant some very auspicious mantras. And the holy names of the Lord, of course, being the most auspicious mantras. So as we have a little kirtan, please join in, clap and chant, and make this celebration the most auspicious. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare
I'm not sure who's behind this.
So we'll ask Jen to offer a garland to the bride on behalf of the groom's family. We'll ask the couple to come and take their wedding seats. You're first. Hare Krishna. So here we're performing this very ancient Vedic wedding, which I'll explain. It has a difference between weddings ordinarily, in that quite often people will make a grand arrangements at the wedding. But sometimes the wedding doesn't necessarily become a grand event. Here, it seems that Krishna has reduced some of the grand arrangements because he's letting us all know that the grand event is the result of this union. That this couple here, both very, very qualified materially and spiritually, the result of this wedding is that they will do very wonderful, auspicious works together, live a happy life together with their family. And of course, we see here that they will put their heart and soul into this project, this developing this forgotten art of living simply, not primitively, but simply, and thinking very high thoughts, spiritual thoughts, godly thoughts. Very, very difficult project to get up and running in this day and age where people are sort of mad, literally looking after their own personal goals. So Keshava and Atulya, of course, both of them, Keshava has been within the Hare Krishna movement for many, many years, and after attaining perfection, I saw as I came in these beautiful signs: humility, tolerance, that determination. I thought, oh, these are all Keshava's qualities. But actually, the wonder of Keshava is that if you get to know him and spend some time with him, coming here to the Hare Krishna farm, you'll also develop those qualities. Therefore, they're all pervasive on this farm or wherever he goes. And it's very befitting that today he is marrying Atulya, who also shares those wonderful qualities. I've known Atulya for some years, She's a very, very qualified person, both in her profession and her spiritual life. She, her heart is dedicated to the welfare of other people. So it's very, very fitting. She's very, very intelligent and very, expert to do things. I've worked with her in different services and different works, and she just picks things up very, very quickly. And she's a very amiable, maybe that's why she had the name Amy, amiable character, amiable Amy. And she has, someone who's, from what I've seen, when there's a tough job to do, she's sort of first there. Sometimes people go running when there's a tough job to do. But both Keshava and Atulya share these qualities that if there's something difficult, they're first in line, and you know that the job's going to get done and get done really well. So it's a wonderful mixture of two very, very qualified persons who have taken on a huge, auspicious project, not only developing their own spiritual qualities, but helping the whole world be a better place by developing this wonderful project here in Govinda Valley. So this marriage is not just about two people looking after their own interests. This marriage is something which will reverberate around the universe as a very, very auspicious event. So with those thoughts in mind, let us now begin. We're going to ask the couple to first perform Archaman, purification, because we're in the presence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. We're performing this religious ceremony. So we'll ask a couple of the beautiful little bridesmaids to assist. And Srimurti, you can do the mantras with them. So of course, this religious ceremony, because we perform many activities to glorify the Supreme Lord, he offers his blessings, which makes this wedding protected, fruitful, and auspicious. Whatever minor, inauspicious things there are in this world are all driven far away through this auspicious ceremony and the assembly of the Supreme Lord and everyone here. So we're going to offer some garlands to some of the senior devotees who are also present, and Keshava and Atulya are also going to perform worship personally for Lord Sri Krishna, who's appeared on the altar in his various forms as Govardhan Shila, Shalagram Shila, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and to Srila Prabhupada. So while Keshava performs this worship, we can have a little bit more kirtan.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jai, Sri Prabhupada ki jai. Seeing you're all blissfully chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, I quietly chanted the various sankalpas, some very long mantras, but in essence, those mantras indicate that Keshava is the most suitable person that Atulya's parents select to be the husband for their daughter. And the other very long mantra I chanted was, actually we record this ceremony, the place and all the participants in the universe. It is in Krishna's little black book. And so at the end of their glorious lives, as they have worked tirelessly and wonderfully, as they always, as is their usual way of doing things, Krishna will look in his little black book and he'll say, yes, these two need a star each. Yeah. But ultimately, they will go back to the spiritual world and take many, many people with them. Golda Pramanandi Hari Hari Bol. So we're going to ask Atulya to offer a wedding, not just yet. Actually, first we're going to say the vows because there's a knot around their joined hands. So I'm going to ask, and of course we're performing this very ancient ceremony, but just for the audience should understand that this is also a legal wedding. So Aniruddha Prabhu is doing all the legal arrangements, and the couple here are taking these vows not only as a vow before the Supreme Lord, but also they are taking them with the full understanding that this is a legally binding wedding. So, so I'll ask Sriman Keshava Prabhu, do you accept Srimati Atulya Devi Dasi as your wife and promise to protect her in her material and spiritual life and to remain faithful?
I do.
Very dramatic. Holding back the tears. Srimati Atulya Devi Dasi, do you accept Sriman Keshava Prabhu as your husband and promise to assist him in his material and spiritual life and to remain faithful?
I do.
Jai Hari Bol. So Atulya is going to offer a wedding ring to your other way round. Other way round, sorry, yeah. There we go. Keshava, you're going to offer the wedding ring. Hari Bol. Some bracelets. Because all of these items of jewelry, we always offer them to the Supreme Lord before we wear them. And it's another indication that the marriage is itself an offering to the Supreme Lord. And Mangala Sutra. One time, one sannyasi asked Srila Prabhupada if he could travel with another sannyasi to preach, because generally sannyasis travel alone all over the world. Prabhupada thought for a moment. He said, if they will do more wonderful things together, then yes. So here also, this is the principle. We have two persons dedicated to their spiritual life, very detached from material life, but because they can do more wonderful things together to please the Supreme Lord and make this world a much more spiritual place, then in that way this wedding is also an offering to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And that is what these wedding rings and Mangala Sutra and bracelets, etc. signify. So, Keshava, if you place your right hand on Atulya's heart, I'm going to recite this mantra, Kamastuti, and then Keshava will speak to Atulya, the essence of this very beautiful ancient prayer. Om Karidam Kashmadadat Karamaha Kamayadat Karodata Karamapadi Grihita Karamasamudram Avishat Kaminatha Padigrinamhi Kamitate.
You have to hold that. Hold the line. Who has given this heart, and to whom? Love has given unto love. Love is the giver. Love is the receiver. Love has entered the ocean of love. I receive you through love. O love, this heart is yours. Atulya Devi Dasi.
So we're going to ask the couple to stand up and exchange garlands. Yep. So Atulya, if you offer your garland first. you can exchange seats. Exchange seats. Yep. And we're going to ask the couple to tie the knot. So, we're going to ask Bhakti Devi Dasi again to assist. She's going to tie the knot between the couple. This knot stays tied for 7 days, and a married woman with children will untie that knot after the 7 days. It stays tied for 7 days, indicating the unbreakable bond within their hearts that's actually formed today in this ceremony. I'm going to recite this mantra. This mantra is a prayer. It's a blessing that may this couple be as famous for their marriage, their wedding, and their activities as wedding couple as some of the great personalities of this universe. Lakshmi Narayan, Sita Ram, so many great famous personalities. Shri Lakshmi Pitambarayo Ravati Balaramayo Tatha Sita Ramayoscha Shri Dhagga Shivayo Yata Devahuti Kadaramayo Sachi Magavatayo Yata Shattarupa Swayambhuvayo Ranuka Jamadagnayo Itahalya Gautamayo Devaki Vasudevayo Mandho Dari Ravanayo Yashodha Nandayo Yata Shri Draupadi Pandavayo Shitaravali Bubujhayo Damayanti Nalakayo Shri Radha Krishna Yo Yata Ananyayo Ikanya Valayastata Shad Granthi Bandhanam. So, today, of course, we're performing this ceremony because astrologically it is a very auspicious day, and another very auspicious event that is happening today is that Aniruddha Prabhu and Chincharupa Devi Dasi, it's their 34th wedding anniversary. So that is a very good indication of success and happiness. But just in case we've committed some small omissions or done something not quite correctly, I'll just chant these mantras, pray to the Supreme Lord that He accepts our intent here today as complete and perfect. Om Asmin Kanya Sampadanna Karamani Anga Hinam Kriya Hinam Vidhi Hanam Jihad Vivat Astu Tat Sarva Chidram Krishna Kashna Prashadadaham Om Tat Satamaja Kutesmin Kanya Sampadanna Karamani Yakanchit Vagunyam Jitam Taddosha Prashamanaya Shri Vishnu Smaranam Maham Karomi. So we're going to ask Prabhu Charan to light this sacred fire. So this is a very important aspect of this ancient ceremony. That Supreme Lord who resides in the spiritual world, who is known by many names in this world, Krishna, Rama, Jehovah, Allah, that one Supreme Lord who resides in the spiritual world, who sits on the various altars and the temples and mosques of the world, who resides in everyone's heart. We ask that same Supreme Person to sit within our sacred fire and accept our worship. In this way, we can offer various grains and items to the fire. The fire, in essence, acts like the tongue of the Lord. And because the Supreme Lord is present in his various manifestations, he witnesses the ceremony today and offers his blessings.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Hare Bol. So, Keshava Prabhu has put the Sundara on Atulya's forehead, indicating, of course, that from this point on, his thoughts are exclusively with his wife, Atulya, and they will share their love and devotion for Krishna as they go through life. We also asked Atulya to place grains into the fire while she placed her foot on this very solid grinding stone here, indicating that on this day she is very solidly situated as she takes her vows. Now we're going to ask Atulya to walk through the 7 circles. Here we've drawn 7 beautiful circles on the ground. In essence, as Atulya walks through these circles, the Supreme Lord, Krishna, and the Supreme Goddess of Fortune, Srimati Radharani, follow behind this couple every step they make in life together, bestowing upon them what they need to live in this world and to serve the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The secret to walking through these circles, of course, is Atulya will, each step, she will take her right foot into the circle, the left foot comes into the circle, but the left foot always stays a little bit behind the right foot. So, indicating as she goes through life, especially now, with the assistance of Keshava, she will always have her best foot forward. So with the first step, Om Ekamishe Vishnusthanayatu, may Vishnu lead you to strength. With the second step, Om Dvi Ajhe Vishnusthanayatu, may Vishnu lead you to power. Om Trini Bhattaya Vishnusthanayatu, may Vishnu lead you to uphold your vows. Om Chatvari Mayo Bhavaya Vishnusthanayatu, may Vishnu lead you to happiness. Om Pancha Pasubhyo Vishnusthanayatu, may Vishnu lead you to Govinda Valley where there are plenty of cows. Om Sadras Posha Vishnusthanayatu, may Vishnu lead you to spiritual shelter. Om Satta Satabhyo Hotrabhyo Vishnusthanayatu, may Vishnu lead you to maintain the 7 sacrifices. So as I chant this mantra, we can ask you to come back, circumambulate the fire, come back to your wedding chairs, and we will make the final offerings into the sacred fire. Om Sakka Sapta Paribhava Sakyam Te Gammyam Sakyam Te Ma Yoshaha Sakyam Te Ma Yoshaha Om Su Mangalagiriyam Vidurimham Sanate Pashyata Savagyam Ashayadatta Yasastam Viparatenha Om Samanjantu Vasudeva Samapo Hridnihaminam Samantrishva Samdatha Samudestri Ratuno. So we'll ask the couple to make some final offerings to invoke the blessings of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Some of the senior brahmanas are quite welcome to come forward if they want to offer some grains. And we can have a little bit more kirtan.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna, please join with me now, offering your heartfelt well wishes and blessings as on this very auspicious day I most joyfully pronounce Keshava and Atulya as husband and wife. Oh, the Pramanandi.
So we can't thank all of you enough for coming, especially on this day, which was the weather conditions it was. Some people have asked how it is that Atulya and I became engaged. In April we had a festival of colours, a holy festival for the first time here at the farm, where everyone throws colours on each other, which will be April the 26th this year. So you're all invited. That's just a commercial break. You can all come. So we had the festival, and I was thinking whether I should get married or not, and I was looking for a suitable wife, someone who I thought could put up with me. So on that day, Atulya came, and the whole day she just kept coming to me all day, not with any intention, but she just kept coming all day and saying, is there anything you need? Can I help? Everyone else was just absorbed in enjoying themselves in the festival, but she was just always thinking, is there something to be done? Is there something to be done? And even at the end of the day, everyone went, they had colours all over them. They went to the showers, showered, cleaned themselves, and left the whole place a complete mess. And then she went down there, and she saw it, and she just cleaned it up without anyone asking. She came back, and she said, you know, I've done everything. Is there anything else that needs to be done? So, so I thought, okay, I found the person. Because she's selfless. I can truly say she's very, very selfless. She's a very special person. So I waited a couple of more weeks. I was actually at Krishna Katar's house, who I stay with when I go to Melbourne, my good friend. Normally I go to sleep straight away. At night, I just sleep very easily, but it was 12 o'clock at night, I'm still tossing my head, marry, not marry, marry, not marry, marry. So then at 12 o'clock I had this revelation, it was marry. It's in my blood. So then I just got up, turned on my computer, wrote to her guru, her spiritual master, and said, may I marry Atulya? And he wrote back 12 hours later, he said, no problem. So I sent her a message on Facebook. And I just said, I said, can you please ring me? So she, the next morning she got to work and opened up, you know, Facebook. I don't know why she's on Facebook at work, but she opened up Facebook at 9:30 in the morning. And then I was waiting for I was looking for the number. So then, you know, the phone rang. I got very nervous. And then she said, you asked me to ring you? And I said, yeah. I said, I'm thinking of getting married again, and I'm thinking you might be a good person. And she goes, oh. So then I said, can you come and, so we need to have a talk. Because, you know, there was a lot to talk about. So she came down, drove down to the farm on Friday night, and she got here and she was very nervous, and then she came inside. And then I kind of, you know, I had in my mind, you know, some big things we need to discuss, some major points. And then in 10 minutes, I just said, you know, how about this? She said, no problem. I said, how about this? She said, no problem. I said, how about that? She said, no problem. So in 10 minutes, the whole thing was done. I was just eating dinner, so I said, so do you want to marry me? She said, yeah, okay. So that was it. So that's my style. That's the way I am, for good or bad, that's the way I am. So, and I'm glad that she's an adventurous person. So I'm so happy that all of you came. I can't thank you enough for coming, especially today. I know it was very difficult in many ways, but you know, you're very amazing people. And I'll start to cry. So if I I want to thank every one of you. I mean, you're amazing people. I can't believe that I have you in my life, all of you. Like that. I can't believe I have a wife like this, a mother like this. Today we had set up a huge marquee. We'd set up huge shade sails. The whole wedding was going to be outside, but the wind was so strong it was starting to damage everything, so we had to change. So we've moved everything inside. So what we'll do is in the next room, if the family members, and there'll be a few older friends of the family as well who will let you know who you are, please go into the next room, which is just out here into the next room. All of the guests who are not Hare Krishnas, in the back room, there's tables and chairs set up for you, so please go into there. And as many as we can fit, I hope we can fit as many of you comfortably. And all the Hare Krishna devotees, because you're used to sitting on the floor, it's easy for you, whereas the guests, they'll find it more difficult. We'll just put some plastic sheeting down here to protect the carpet, and then we'll serve the feast just out here. And then you can come in here and you can just sit or relax, or you can sit outside. I'm not sure how pleasant it is outside, but we'll try to fit everyone inside as much as we can. Thank you very much for coming. Please come back for our 1 year anniversary in 1 year. I'll let you know. I'll send you a... Hare Krishna Valley Ki. Gauranga Mahaprabhu Ki. Krishna Chandra Bhagavan Ki. All of you guys Ki. I gotta go Premanande. Thank you.